Oh, all right. So you know the big thing that happened with Ti and his son at the football game.
Yeah. Do you know who they was playing? Who? What
The
teams were playing?
Falcons. I don't know. I'm not into football like that. I just knew it was a big football game going on in Atlanta because all the love and hip hop people was over there.
Okay.
Scrappy and them. Yeah, I like following them. So I was like, wow, he was over there talking tough.
So I saw this clip. I saw this clip. I'm curious to know what you think before I say what I'm going to say.
I felt like Ti should have handled him a long time ago. We was all saying you need to nip that in the bud. That boy was out of hand for a long time now. He's been traveling this world. They had him touring. He was making music. He was by himself. He wasn't with his parents when he was doing all them tours. He was just out of control. Too grown for his britches.
Mm.
And now they paying for it. You know what I'm saying? Now he's being um extremely disrespectful to his parents.
Okay, so I'm going to take the other side of the approach, and you can, tear me up if you want. I think he just wants to be like his daddy. He just want to be like his dad.
Okay.
If you look at or think about all the raps that T.I. has had, the songs and throughout his career, the tough guy image, that little boy just want to be his daddy. And and I feel bad for him, and I feel bad for other children who parents come from,
He's not a
like
little
a
boy.
real.
He a grown man. He told him
That's
he a
true.
grown man.
I feel
Hmm.
bad for children, meaning the children of, regardless of how old they are, the children of rappers and anybody in that industry who come from the streets, because the children look up to the parents the same way the fans look up to the parents, but they never will be as hood.
Hmm.
That's I don't know. What you think?
I feel like they worked hard for their kids not to live the life Ti lived, right? That's the whole point. You don't want your kids to live the life you live. So they a lot of punk faking out here, and he's punk faking like he's a street guy. He's not. He's not. He needs to go sit down somewhere.
What was he saying? It sounded like it was almost like somebody was clowning him for not being hood, and his parents was
They
trying to
say
break
it was
him.
Scrappy. Scrappy said something to him,
Oh,
but they was telling him like you're not hood, like cut it out. He was walking through there like I don't know. He was being real arrogant. His behavior was crazy. He needed to calm down.
do you think a person needs to be hood in order to be a boss? Like in order to, what I'm saying, step in there
No,
like I own this, I run this.
no, mm-mm, mm-mm. There's plenty of bosses out here who ain't never lived in the hood.
Child, most of the bosses don't live in the hood. I'm just saying.
Exactly. Was born with silver spoons in their mouth. He claiming that he never had a
Okay.
silver spoon in his mouth, and he has. This little boy has traveled the world. They go on extreme vacations. Like, come on now. Your parents pay for you to tour to get your music out there, and you still acting like, nah, go sit down somewhere. What are your thoughts? Please leave your comments down below. Later.